Okay, so Rajshekhar, first welcome to YourPedia.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
And I must thank you for the time you gave for this introduction. And let me congratulate you also for your selections in two Maharatna companies. Not one, but two. People don't get even one, and you got two. That is CIL and IOCL.
I'm privileged, sir.
And even more surprising and interesting to know is that you chose CIL, and we will get to know the reasons why you decided to choose CIL and not IOCL. And but before we go for that question, I want your brief background, Rajshekhar, in which we expect you to tell us about from where you are and your academic journey, college, masters if you have done, and whatever you were doing before you got these opportunities.
Sir, mine was a very long journey actually. I have completed my bachelor's in 2017.
Okay.
Thereafter, that very year, I have written GATE and I have got into IISc Bangalore for masters in civil engineering.
Mm-hmm.
So after the completion of my masters, this there was a like at beginning of masters only at very marginal marks I have not able to clear public sectors. So so from their point I was like I should try again for public sector, whether I will get it or not, but at least I should try again. And sir, coursework in IISc Bangalore is something tough because I come from a local private college from Hyderabad. So that was a hectic. So I did not give much importance to GATE in those 2 years. But after the 2 years, I have got an opportunity to work in an organization. So I have worked there for 1 year. But that idea to to work into public sector, to get into that, it is still it was there. So I decided that I should quit that, and I don't know that I have to again let us try one more time whether I will get or not. But let me give a try. So I quit from 2020. I started again. I gave 2021, and in 2021 GATE also I got a call from IOCL also.
Okay.
So I must thank you because coaching is coaching was okay. It was available through material or books or anything, but interview part was very difficult because I did not face any interview till that time. And PSC interview is somewhat different than this other type of interview. Don't know, they will ask HR questions or technical or both. So I saw your videos, the marathon videos, especially strength of material, and yeah, those and another from mechanical sir, he will also tell the strength of material. I can't remember his name, but so I saw those videos, but I could not clear the final list of IOCL in 2021. So again, I tried for 2022. I was able to clear the first round and final round also. And through that, I applied for some of other public sectors also. Yes, sir. So this was the journey.
Okay. So now this Rajshekhar, when you got this time, you got two opportunities. One Coal India, another was IOCL. Before I go in detail, that how was the? I think Coal India there was no interview, right?
In Coal India, it was not interview, sir. It was
direct admission.
Yes,
And
yes, sir.
then IOCL, normally student choose IOCL over Coal India.
Yes,
that is what the trend is.
Yes, sir.
So I want to know what was the specific reason why you chose CIL over IOCL.
Sir, one thing is, sir, the main reason, when I started to apply for IOCL, my very interest was to get into either marketing or business development.
Okay.
I'm not interested in other domains. I don't know why, but these two are the they struck me that anyway I have to impress the HR or the interviewer to get into these two, marketing or BDO. But I gave interview well, but I don't know that I did not get the departments. This was the this time IOCL has followed a new pattern. Earlier, they used to call every people at a single point.
Mm.
From then, they used to give a training, and based on training and exam, they used to allocate the divisions.
Okay.
But this time, what happened? It was like for marketing people, it was allocated marketing. I was given refinery, Paradeep. So,
Okay.
and I think I also discussed with you, sir, regarding this, and you also told that you know you have to take IOCL. It was better.
I told you, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So, uh, and one more. So these are the like in Coal India, sir. Why I took was I heard that Coal India is transforming into renewables also.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was getting into solar also, all those things. So since both are Maharatna organizations,
Yes.
and in every public sector, sir, it is a transfer, it is transforming itself. I was also transforming to other and similarly CIL also. And I thought that since my background is civil engineering, I thought that I will have a broader scope to work into Coal India, sir.
Okay. So Rajshekhar, this you have already joined Coal India now?
Yes, sir, I have joined.
Where are you positioned? Where are you posted?
Sir, in Nagpur, sir.
Nagpur.
Coal
Okay.
India, Nagpur, yes, sir.
Okay. So it is a transferable job. I mean, you can be transferred to other places also.
Sir, like for first 15 years, we will be within Nagpur area only. The Nagpur we call WCL, Western Coalfields. But after 15 years, there is a chance that you can, you can go into other subsidiaries. There is a probability that you will go, but upon that also we can again take a request like we want the same area. But minimum 15 years you have to serve a single subsidiary.
Okay, Rashika, now coming to IUCL part. IUCL, as we know, has 3 stages. One is group discussion, another is group task, and then personal interview. Please explain us what are these 3 stages first, and then we go for your own experience. I mean, what was the GD, what was the GT, what was the interview questions for you?
Sir, my interview center was in Mumbai, sir.
Okay.
IMCL Mumbai.
Okay.
So it was like we all were called on same day, and after document verification, some people are sent to group interview. I mean personal interview, and some people are sent to group task and group discussion simultaneously.
Okay.
So it was like going parallelly.
Okay.
In my case, uh, we had a personal group task and group discussion first.
Okay.
And group interview was the last. And uh, sir, incidentally, 2021 also I was the last person to give the interview, and in 2022 also I was the last person to give interview. Okay. Both times. Okay. So I remember this good that 6:30 is the time where I completed interview. So like HR and the panel were like, we are also tired, you are also tired, I guess, we guess. So so they were quite good, sir. Like they made me comfortable, they asked me all those things. And sir, coming to group task and group discussion, sir, I think uh, I followed YourPedia, and apart from me, there is a my friend. I don't know whether I can name his name. His name is Chandraveer. He also followed YourPedia, and once we once the first list came that you are eligible for a group discussion and so on, so we formed a group like how to like how to prepare and all. And so we almost took the same topic that you were discussing, and we had the same discussion again. Okay. Because discussion with you is somewhat different than within a people. Yes. Like so we had a same discussion, same um, uh, we used to give feedback to each other. And I still remember, sir, some of the topic like you what exactly you were said, we were saying in group task and group discussion. The same exact point. Like I remember that you were saying like if you are strong for a particular point, you be for that point, because they may shift to your side. Because it's not that you always follow people. Some people might take time to understand your point. so uh, so these are the things I have taken from your PDA interview, group task and group discussion, sir.
Okay. So what was the topic given to you, Rajshekhar, in GD and GT, if you remember?
Yes, sir, I don't know. I can remember one topic is that can we legal prostitution, something like that, sir. I'm not sure. Okay. Like legalizing prostitution in India.
Okay.
So some people are uh, towards it, some people are against it. Like they have taken, if we are towards, are we really encouraging them to get into it? Some people are like that. Some people are like no, that is also a part, like we have to treat it as a job, like so some people are of that of that point that they are towards it, and some people are like um, if we are towards it, then are we really encouraging them? So some people are like that, sir. So that was one, and I don't remember the other topics, sir.
Okay, group task you don't remember, right?
Yes, sir, group task.
Okay, so how many students were participating in GD and GT, if you remember that?
Sir, in GD and GT we were like 8 to 10 people, sir.
Same group, huh?
Same group. GD and GT is once group task is over, then they started with group discussion also. Same
so
group.
like your civil engineer, Rajshekhar, so all civil engineers were there in that task with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All civil engineers were there, sir. Particularly if I take my group,
okay,
all the people are from civil engineering department only. And I think on that day only civil and chemical people are being called for Mumbai interview, sir.
Okay.
So yes, sir.
Okay. Now Rajshekhar, let's come to your interview PI. If you can share with us what kind of questions were asked, because that is very helpful to the students who will be listening to your this interaction.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think the panel member will have our entire document with them. They will have our entire document there. I remember that the HR ma'am have written regarding my work, and she was asking like, do you want to tell anything apart from this? So since that was the first question, I felt shy, and I did not tell. No, ma'am, I'm okay. So I did not. I think I could have told better about myself. So that was the first question. And once HR questions was completed, like it was similar questions, sir. So like exactly what you were telling us, like what are the HR question IOCL is going to ask? Why IOCL only? What do you know about IOCL? So regarding products. And sir, one question was like, they asked, I don't know whether for me only or other panels, but I inquired that for about 5 people they asked about IOCLs. It is transforming to renewables, no, sir. What are the new products? So, like hydrogen, new. So they asked about the new projects of IOCL. So that was the HR question, sir. And coming to technical, the chairman was a technical person. So he asked me like, he asked me entire civil engineering, sir, regarding my work experience. He asked regarding some of the tests. He asked regarding some of the national highways. Now he named some of the national highways, and he asked me like, where does it start, and tell me any highway that passes through your hometown or home place. And he asked me like, what is the type of soil available in your area, like since I'm a civil. So some tech, he was entirely technical person, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Rajshekhar, are there any subjects of civil engineering which are more important for IUCL into?
Yes, sir, there are subjects, sir. Sir, fluid mechanics is that, sir. I think we should not ignore it at any point of time. If I take about civil engineering, fluid mechanics is one of the subject, and strength of material is one of the subject, and RCC is also one of the subject, reinforcement concrete. Yes, sir, these three are the subject, and if they ask, they can ask for about transportation. Like for me, the technical chairman asked like pavements, like uh, uh, what is the minimum grade of cement used in RCC pavement. So he asked me about that particular question, and he asked me about transportation. He asked me like 2 to 3 questions.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Rajshekhar, now if I talk to you about the Coal India Limited, so is Coal India going to come out with more vacancies and more seats in future years?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I believe that coming 5 years we can expect good number of vacancies from Coal India.
Okay.
Because sir, man, like so many people are retiring, sir. Because I have gone to office, and there are a good number of vacancies, and apart from gates, sir, I think this year they also recruited environment engineering and other through CBT
Metallurgy,
also,
environment,
metallurgy,
yeah.
and yes, sir, and already they have given notification for 2023 also.
Okay. So
And
that
I
exam
think
they are going to conduct again, huh?
no, through gate only, sir.
Okay.
Through gate only 2023 and 2024 also. I think, sir, coming 2 to 3 4 years, I think we can expect a good number of vacancies from Coal India, sir.
And what about this exam which you were mentioning about environment and all? They are going to conduct that exam also?
Sir, I don't know, sir, but recently when I am here only, those people have came for document verification, all these things. I did not inquire about them, but I think vacancies, not only engineering, sir. Coal India is recruiting a huge number of vacancies. The only reason is that there was some time, I don't know, they halted the recruitment during that time period. So that created a vacancy gap. So to cover those gaps, they are planning that they are going to recruit for 2 to 3 years.
Actually, there are a couple of reasons. One is like they want to expand productivity, they want to enhance. Number
Yes,
two, earlier a lot of recruitment used to be there. Now that stage is reaching when they're getting retired. So
retired, yes, yes, sir.
To pull it forward, they need
Yes, sir.
many people over there.
Like, there is a huge requirement for workforce, sir. I can tell about that one.
Achha,
Yes,
in
sir.
IOCL, Rajshekhar, they ask you for writing something, detail application form or something, which you have to fill it up. How important is that?
So that was very important, sir. Because let me tell you that questions, that form is going to direct how your interview is going to be. It is equally important like how you prepare for interview, because it is the only document they are going to have to ask questions about you. Like they are not predetermined to ask particular question. They are going to take the document, they are going to have a detailed application form, and upon based on that they are going to ask, and they are going to further ask you, like if you tell a question, if they ask a question and if you answer it, then they are further going into deep. So I think the detailed application form was I remember, I think I am only the last person to fill that form, sir. I typed the entire matter, but I did not save because I am not sure what to write, because that is going to direct the interview. So I think that was very important to feel like what we have to feel, because some people I remember some people wrote so much, sir, but they are not asked from that. But some people wrote little much regarding habits also. They are very particular. Like, are you really do you really have those habits or what? Like in my case, sir, I wrote about badminton. I was uh, I was very I was fearing that what they will ask, because it was huge. Like I told it was only habit. As a habit I wrote, but they only ask like, do you play often, or it was only your time? Like sir, I told them that, sir, when I was studying my graduation and post graduation, during that time only I was able to play. Apart from that, I did not play, sir. So one thing is, sir, we have to be honest with them, sir. Because they are very 20 25 years experienced people. They can know everything. So I think DAF is very important while we are filling.
That's true. So that's a wonderful, Rajshekhar. I think more or less all the things you have summed up now. Now I have reached to the end of this session, and where I'll ask you last question related to again the advice and guidance for students. So many students will be watching your this video, and they will be looking forward to some kind of advice. since
Sir.
you have vast experience of all these years now and long
Sir.
journey traveled, and you got at the end two Maharatna companies. So, what is your advice to the students who want to pursue career in such organizations?
Sir, I think practice only, sir.
Mm.
I have to really say that practice is the only one thing.
Mm.
And what you have to practice is you should know for what exam you are preparing,
Mm.
and studying what the type of exam, because actually I'm interested in public I think I'm from Telangana, sir.
Mm.
State PSC is also falling,
Mm.
but for particularly gate, if we take, practice is very very important, sir, because I remember that 2020, before 2022, I think NPTEL questions are solved by only YourPedia.
Mm.
I still remember I have the PDF, sir, in
Mm.
my system, because those questions are very very important, sir. Very very important, I must tell.
Mm.
And environmental sir, I can't remember his name. He was very supportive during that. And I think you also taken some questions related to strength of material, sir.
Yes.
That was very good
NPTEL,
session. Yes, sir.
NPTEL document is not only important for GATE. I tell you, this is very important. Students will realize with pass of time for many exams like DRDO, ISRO, because questions are really good. Professors have framed those questions, and you
Yes,
must
sir.
have realized that particular level.
That was excellent, sir. Let me, because uh, other materials we can it can be available. It's not that one. It is easily available. But particularly NPTEL questions, I think, because it was particularly designed for this purpose, and it was designed by professors of institutes, premier
Yes,
institutes.
I
I
agree.
think that was, yes, sir. So I think every person has to solve. In my case, if
I
they
actually,
ask,
we keep on interacting with professors of IIT. I keep on meeting with professors of IIT. One of my close friends, he is in NPTEL coordinator only in IIT. He's a professor in IIT, and he told me that see, we have made a wonderful document for students, and they don't practice. NPTEL is such a wonderful, platform. So videos are very long. If some students wants to see the video of, let's say, Professor SOM or something, I mean, very long videos. So he does not have time, and those videos are not made for GATE. But assignments, not all assignments, but some assignments, Rajshekhar, what I found, these assignments have wonderful question, and we could find the correlation also. I mean,
yes, sir.
questions from assignments are directly picked up in GATE. And that
Yes,
professor
sir. Yes,
told me that we have made wonderful, but from there I got idea that why not to come out, because people keep on going for certification course also of NPTEL. I
yes,
tell
sir.
you, our larger the chunk of our customer for NPTEL are college teachers, college, other simple college who want to take NPTEL certification and all. So they want to increase their quality improvement program is there, and they want to increase the level. So they want to take certification. So these are wonderful questions, you rightly said. They are very good questions.
Sir, I think, sir, the uh, particularly NPTEL question, I think, sir, uh, every student who is aspiring to give gate and who is wanting that he has to get good marks or rank has to do NPTEL questions,
Should go for
because
it.
it was like, I came to know last year. I was regretting that why I get in 2021 only, so that 1 year could have been saved for me.
Mm.
Even though 2021, where I think European also 2021 they conducted,
Mm.
but last year 2022 they conducted 100, I think, each subject 100 question series or
Yes,
something.
we started a series at the same time this winter only.
Yes, sir, this time only. So I think that was very useful.
Mm.
And for civil engineers, sir, I think only strength of material and environment engineer are only there.
But now
I
we have
think,
covered all. We have covered
yes,
now
sir.
all the topics for civil engineers also.
Yes, sir.
So now we
I
have
think,
covered for all subjects also.
yes, sir. So I think that I think everyone has to do that NPTEL question if they take that.
Chalo, Rajshekhar, wonderfully, this all. I must say I must thank you once again. You gave your time for this wonderful interaction, and we got experience of two Maharatna companies in which you got selected, Coal India and IOCL. And I wish you all the very best in your future career and your endeavors. Thank you, Rajshekhar.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.